Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in once again. Now today's topic touches on something close to many communities, especially as the school year approaches. So make sure you watch till the end because we'll tell you where the news came from so you can check and verify for yourself. So, here's what's going on. The Gauteng Department of Education has made it very clear, foreign nationals who want to apply for school placements for their children in South Africa must have legal documentation. Panyoza Matome, the spokesperson from the department, didn't mince his words when he said they're not trying to discriminate, but they're simply following the law. According to him, it's become a serious concern how many undocumented children are being brought forward during the online school application process, especially during this time of the year when placements are in high demand. Matome explained that while every child has the right to education, the department also has a responsibility to ensure that public services are allocated correctly and fairly, especially when resources are already stretched to the limit. He also made it clear that there's a growing problem of some parents trying to register children using fake or borrowed documents. In some extreme cases, people have gone as far as using details of South African children just to secure a space. This not only creates chaos in the system but also blocks deserving kids from getting their rightful placements. Matome didn't stop there. He said that foreign parents must first sort out their immigration status before they can expect to benefit from public education systems. You can't apply for school placements in a country where you're not legally recognized, he said. He added that the department has seen an increase in legal battles and complaints when placements are denied to undocumented children, but at the end of the day, the Constitution must be applied hand in hand with immigration laws. He mentioned that the system is not meant to be cruel but to encourage proper order. We've been accused of xenophobia and discrimination, he said, but we're simply asking for compliance. According to him, many foreign nationals in South Africa have followed the correct process and are accessing services without issues. It's the illegal entries and undocumented stays that are becoming a challenge for departments like education, health, and housing. Now, for parents out there who are worried, don't panic just yet. Matome said that if you're in the process of legalizing your stay or if you have pending documents, you should contact your local district officers for assistance. There are channels in place to support legal migrants, but skipping the process is what's causing frustration across the system. And let's be honest, this is not just about foreigners. Even South African parents sometimes fail to provide proper documentation during school applications. The department has urged all parents, local and foreign, to start preparing their paperwork well in advance to avoid the last-minute rush. While this issue sparks a lot of emotions and debates, many South Africans online have been voicing their concerns as well. Some feel the system is being abused, while others are calling for more compassion, especially towards children who have no control over their parents' immigration choices. But as Matome put it, compassion must walk together with responsibility. It's important to remember that education is a constitutional right in South Africa, yes, but so is the rule of law. And departments like education are under pressure to deliver quality services to millions of learners. When there's chaos in the system, it affects the entire schooling process, from overcrowded classrooms to textbook shortages and overworked teachers. Let's be real. South Africa already has its hands full trying to place local learners. The infrastructure isn't growing fast enough, and teachers are already stretched thin. The online system was introduced to help organize things better, but it's now being flooded with incomplete and sometimes fraudulent applications. It's not just a matter of legality, it's about making sure every child in the system actually has a desk, a chair, and a teacher. At the end of the day, no one wants to see a child turned away from school. But we also can't ignore the practical realities that the education system is facing. It's a balancing act between being fair, being lawful, and being humane. All the images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. So before we end off, here are the sources you can check out to verify this news: the Gauteng Department of Education official updates, recent statements from Panyoza Matome as featured in ENCA and SABC interviews, and local education reports shared by News 24 and Southern Live. And now, let me leave you with a little joke just to lighten things up. Why did the undocumented pencil get kicked out of class? Because it couldn't draw the line between legal and illegal. Or how about this one? Why don't undocumented applications ever get along with the school server? Because they always crash the system. Thanks so much for watching till the end. If you found this informative, drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates just like this. See you next time. Stay informed, stay alert, and stay legal.